Minecraft was and still is a phenomenon unlike anything we've ever seen. The only things I can think of that are kind of similar are SpongeBob, Pokemon and The Simpsons. Somehow Minecraft has endured some real ups and downs and is now no longer a fad game or a game exclusively for snot-nosed little kids, at least not in the eyes of the general gaming population. Minecraft has become a pop culture touchstone and by some miracle has fought off its reputation as a game for cringy kids and has reclaimed its status as a masterpiece. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with the history of Minecraft because this game is more about me and my personal experiences with the game. But I will have to go over certain things, so forgive me if I'm talking about shit that you've heard about a billion times already.
Back in the early days of Minecraft, the experience was very bare bones. Needless to say, we're all spoilt these days with things like the Nether, the new caves, all the new mobs we have, and everything else in the game. If I remember correctly, back in said early days, the most complex Minecraft got was farming wheat. And now these days we have wireless 5G redstone signals. But back in those early days, Minecraft just didn't interest me. I dabbled in the early beta versions of the game, but was more concerned with what the next Pokemon game was going to be. But eventually, I came around to the hype, and I decided to give a couple Let's Plays like Munching Orange's Munchcraft.
I have a very basic house, but it's right in front of like a little lake, so oh my god, a creeper! I almost died there.
And Vicstar's Hunger Games to watch.
I see someone, I'm going in for the kill.
Don't die.
Nah, they haven't got a weapon.
I got flint and a bow.
Okay.
But I only have wooden weapons, which is really shitty. But,
Oh, this guy's not fighting back, I can't kill him.
alright,
And while I didn't have a computer or a laptop to play the game on, I was pretty interested. But in time, my interest faded, and I once again found myself interested in other games. But despite that, over the years, I wanted to give Minecraft a proper go, and around 2019, I want to say, I did, with the PS4 edition of the game alongside my best friend. For some reason, he was on some weird completionist binge and wanted to platinum Minecraft, which I thought was cool, so I was just kind of along for the ride. So we set out to do just that, and after multiple save corruptions, and I mean multiple, we finally got a save that lasted us long enough to get to the Ender Dragon and beat the game, and it was honestly really fun.
As of recent, I got that Minecraft itch again, and I decided to start my own single-player world, and it's also been really goddamn fun. The problem with playing with friends is there's only so much you can play until one of you gets bored and just wants to beat the Ender Dragon and just get it over with. But playing in a single-player world, while admittedly a lot more challenging and a lot scarier, is a lot more of a personal experience.
I mean no disrespect to any of my friends who I've played Minecraft with in the past, but as someone who likes to take their time and go at their own pace with games like Minecraft, I find that slow, gradual progression really fun and sort of interesting. It's kind of eye-opening too. Sure, you take in a lot of the beauty and wonder of Minecraft when you play with friends, but it's amplified tenfold when you're dropped into a single-player world, having to survive the first night and then figure out what you have to do from there.
And that's especially challenging for me because I suck at Minecraft.
I'm okay at the console versions, but I'm not accustomed to keyboard and mouse controls, so when playing the Java edition, I had a bit of trouble, but eventually I got it. I'm still not great, as you can probably tell from the gameplay, but that's the beauty of Minecraft, learning as you go along, whether it's crafting recipes, the controls, or the behaviour and actions of certain mobs. And while this wasn't my first romp with survival, it was still a very magical one. I'm not going to bang on about what I did from day to day in the playthrough because, as of writing this script, my playthrough is far from over.
This video is a lot more different from my usual review style videos. This is more of a what makes Minecraft great style video. And the answer to that is simple. Everything. I know saying everything is a bit of a cop-out to some, but it's true. It's just everything about Minecraft coming together to make the perfect recipe for what very well might be the perfect game.
Much like any sane and rational person, I don't believe the perfect game exists, but I do believe games can come close to achieving perfection, and no game I've played has ever come as close to perfection as Minecraft. Whether it's single player, multiplayer or custom content, i.e. mods, no game has ever come close to the quality Minecraft has to offer. There's almost no video game that can match the feeling of starting your first Minecraft world and just being forced to figure it out on your own. The fear and curiosity you feel as you gather materials to hopefully craft something to help you survive, it's honestly unparalleled. Much like snowflakes, no two Minecraft playthroughs are the same. Once you've survived the first night, the world is your oyster, no pun intended. You can work towards beating the Ender Dragon, you can attempt to become a god amongst men by getting the best possible gear in the game, you can start building cool structures, or any number of other things.
And if survival ain't your thing, you can just hop onto creative and, well, be creative.
You can recreate a bikini bottom, make a giant penis, create a roller coaster, make a working computer, make a giant penis, do build battles with friends, make a giant penis. The possibilities truly are endless. I mean, come on, some of the stuff people build in creative is just insane. And hey, even if you can't build on that level, building cool little houses and other types of contraptions is just as satisfying.
It's truly incredible what the community can do when they come together. Just look at something like SMP Live.
Fucking Barack Obama.
Hello, it is me, the President of the United States, and today we're going to be opening a Kinder Surprise egg.
A Shane Dawson channel, but it's Obama.
Oh.
Obama walks into Chuck E. Cheese and starts looking at the fucking pizza slices like, oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh
I know talking about SMP Live is kind of cliche, but going back and watching all SMP Live clips is still entertaining as hell. It kind of showed the beauty of Minecraft in an odd way, showing you didn't have to play the game seriously to have a good time and make engaging content.
And it's not just SMP Live, stuff like Revenge, Techit, Pixelmon, and all the other memes and projects that make up Minecraft's vast user-enhanced legacy, for lack of a better term, that highlight the brilliance of Minecraft. The fact that even up until recently, new Minecraft YouTubers and Twitch streamers are bursting onto the scene and making careers out of the game just speaks volumes to the pull and power that Minecraft has in the wider gaming landscape. The fact that no other game is like Minecraft means no other game can hold relevancy like Minecraft. Minecraft seems to be an ever-evolving game. What started out as a blocky tech demo type game eventually became a somewhat innovative creation tool with potential for a good single player experience. With many small tweaks as well as big new additions, that promise and potential was capitalized on, with the developers pushing Minecraft forward and creating somewhat of a story mode for Minecraft, and making it so people enjoy single player have just as much to sink their teeth into. And that brings us to present day, with many new and bigger innovations taking place within Minecraft, the new Nether, the new caves. The game looks like it's about to be flipped on its head once again, and many players, new and old, are here for it.
And if the game itself is stagnating and the new updates are a little lacking, the community is always there to keep interest in Minecraft high.
Whether it's child-friendly content like roleplay stuff or Minecraft parodies, meme stuff like ironic Minecraft parodies or, I don't know, futuristic hub,
They are toads. You have a problem with Minecraft toads, Steve?
or more mature and adult-oriented stuff like the aforementioned SMP Live or the Let's Play PewDiePie did.
Is that a freaking horse? That's a freaking horse! Oh my god, there's horses in Minecraft? Kawaii!
The community grows and changes alongside Minecraft, and it's a truly wondrous thing.
Speaking of the community, I got my pal Fizzy to talk a little bit about his experiences with the game, since I wanted a more seasoned Minecraft player's take on things. Feel free to check him out, he makes some great content.
As someone who has played Minecraft extensively for many years, it's clear that I have a lot to like about the game. But if I was to boil it down to what I most enjoy about the game, it would have to be the fact that Minecraft has a variety of playstyles to suit a variety of different players. You see, it doesn't matter if you enjoy the survival or the creative aspects of the game, because you can choose what you want to do. If you need to relax, you can play the game with only passive mobs on peaceful mode, and if you want to engage your technical expertise, you can experiment with redstone logic or even programming with command blocks. You might even want to sink some time into some of the more niche Minecraft communities such as speedrunning, modding, pixel art building, and even note block music making. The beauty of this game is that it is virtually limitless. Sure, every world you generate has limiting borders that prevent further exploration, but that only occurs after traveling 30 million blocks from the center of the world. Not to mention, you could just start a new world if you ever get bored, with trillions of possible world seeds to randomly select from, each providing with all new experiences. Of course, when you account for the potential of modding, you soon realize that there is a near infinite amount of unique experiences to be had. I mean, heck, there are mod packs out there that provide years worth of gameplay with thousands of new items and mechanics to get accustomed to. It's a really diverse game. Now, what also plays into Minecraft's mass appeal is that it can be played by anyone, regardless of hardware. With the advent of Minecraft Bedrock Edition, players from all consoles have been able to interact with one another, share worlds with their friends, or play on servers that host a variety of minigames. You might be someone who is interested in the more nostalgic side of the game. I myself have a personal connection with the game after having played it throughout my childhood, taking a lot of inspiration from early YouTubers at the time such as Blue Zephos or the Yogscast and Paul Soares Jr. It's important to note that Minecraft is often categorized in the sandbox genre, but when you notice some of the other contemporary games that are also labeled as sandbox, Minecraft really stands out from the rest. It's a game that fills the needs of every player that stumbles across it. It provides a degree of opportunity that is unparalleled by most games. Don't just take my word for it, as the fact that Minecraft is the top-selling game of all time and has been around for over a decade thanks to a committed developer team that updates the game regularly. So that's why I love Minecraft. It is one of the most versatile and accessible games ever made, and it has a longevity that will probably extend far off into the future.
The fact that Minecraft can still feel like somewhat of a fresh experience all these years later speaks volumes about its longevity. With simple and easy to understand gameplay that gains a sense of depth and complexity as you dive deeper into the game, robust game modes and the ability to create almost anything you can imagine, and a stellar soundtrack that's almost unrivaled, it's no surprise this game has maintained its relevancy and will continue to maintain its relevance for the years to come.
The evergreen feel Minecraft retains has made it last for about 3 gaming generations now, and with no signs of slowing down, I'm sure Minecraft will continue to grow, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for Minecraft. Now can we please stop Futuristic Hub from posting content?